Okay, we're heading out from Alkali Creek Trailhead southbound, and we met Iconic and Trail Dancer. We met them at the campground.
They were Flatlanders from Manitoba. They were kind of homeless, so we gave them a place to stay. Shared our site with them.
Our tent site, that was a lot of fun. We laughed a ton last night. It was great.
We learned we're all a hot mess.
Yeah.
So it's taken us like 2.5, 3 hours to get it out of camp.
No, it didn't take them, it took us. Yeah.
I think it was all of us.
Yeah. Anyway, but we're southbound. They're going to hike with us for a couple miles and then we're go shopping, go to Deadwood and learn how to. You're going to go to Deadwood and check out the Harlot Hotel or something?
Yeah, the brothel.
Oh, the brothel.
Brothel.
Yeah.
And, maybe a bar.
Yeah. And then maybe a bar before they head back to Canada. So,
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so nice meeting you guys.
We have 12 miles today.
Yes.
And we're a little sore. Yesterday we sucked after our getting lost detour.
Yeah, that sucked.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So, Trail Dancer got her name because on certain parts of the West Highland Way that were really tough, this is what got her going. And she would dance her way up.
That seems like a lot of energy.
Okay, so that's how Trail Dancer got her name, but now we're gonna reveal how Iconic got her trail name.
So when we were in Scotland doing the West Highland Way, there is a hill that kind of looks like Bear Butte, but actually Bear Butte is tougher. And it's called Conic Hill, and she got up on top of Conic Hill, and she got iconic. She stripped down so she could have an iconic picture.
Woo!
Buried all of Scotland.
Nice.
This trail I haven't gotten super iconic yet. Oh yeah, topless, stuff like that. But we got to find the right area for it.
Okay. So this is the cutest thing. There's this lovely gate and a sign. And if Poet comes out to meet you, you have to put him on a chain and then ring the bell for his family to come get him. But it was super funny because he knows that when the bell rings, that means he's chained up. So we rang the bell and he skedaddled at home. And they had 2 friends with him. So there were 3 dogs. They all went home when the bell rang. This is Bear Butte from a distance, so it's just cool to see where we started. We are currently probably 3.5-ish miles in from southbound from Alkali Creek to Elk Creek Trailhead today. We are on the home stretch from going down to Elk Creek. So we have about 1.75 miles left, but it is a lovely late afternoon. So I'm thankful for that. Feet are a little sore. Water is heavy because there's not really any reliable water sources between Alkali and Elk Creek. So the plan then is, let me get out of the sun here. So the plan then is for us to get water at Elk Creek and then find somewhere to camp for the night. And then the next day we'll go on to Dalton Lake. So, and then I'll feel like the first 3 tough sections that are like 12 miles-ish are over. And then we'll have shorter days from there south. So I don't know if Linda's going to stick with me or if I'm going to be on my own. We'll see. So here I am at Elk Creek Trailhead. So from the north, starting at Bear Butte to here, is 127-ish miles. No, not 120, 27 miles. From the top of Bear Butte to Elk Creek is 27-ish miles. So that was the only section I had not completed in previous years. So now I have put all the steps together, and so I'm happy about that. So now Linda and I are going to carry on south. The goal is Dalton Lake today. If you are a northbound hiker, there's a nice, mostly level camp spot about 1/10 of a mile north of Elk Creek on your right. I did not do well with my tent placement. It was kind of rolling to the side, but it was fine. You know, just prop yourself up with your backpack. It was all right. And so anyway, but it's a grassy kind of a meadow. It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I did better because I got a better site, because that's the kind of person I am. I take the better site.
No, she's not. She just did a better She just did a better job positioning her tent. So now we're going to get water because I only have about 3/4 of a liter left after our day yesterday. And so we're going to get water at Elk Creek and then carry on to Dalton Lake. And then we'll have vault toilets and a level-ish campsite for tonight. Yay! And a table and a picnic table. You know, it's the small things, right? All right. Peace out. The first Elk Creek crossing, it is a lovely morning, but at 8:20, it's a little chilly. But I am thankful some nice human put up this rope. That's especially helpful if if it's raging. It's probably going to be, shin deep. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see over there. But I think this is the widest of 5 crossings. Maybe not the widest. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh. Here goes Linda. Okay, it's not too deep though. Yet. She's getting to the deepest part. Okay, so it is shin deep. Not too bad. She has better sandals than me. I just brought my stupid tie-dye Crocs because they're just easy to slip on and off. It's a really lovely day. The birds, the quiet. It's kind of overcast, so it's not hot. The trail's just lovely. I love all the spring green. I haven't hiked by myself very much, but this is really a lovely morning. And I found this feather, and I kind of felt like that was good luck. It's really pretty. It was just laying right in the middle of the trail. It's just really nice. So Linda and I split up this morning so we could just kind of hike by ourselves at our own pace today. So that turned out to be a pretty good decision. I'm having a good day. I think she is too. I saw her briefly. It was kind of funny because she messaged me through the Garmin and said there's a nice flat spot by a big rock at the top of the hill. So I'm like, yay. She told me what milepost it was at. So if you're hiking the Centennial Trail at a roughly milepost 94, there's a big rock and a nice flat spot right above the trail. And it's lovely. So she was here for a little while and then she left. And I knew this was where she meant because it was perfect. And there's this lovely flat spot with, somewhere to put out your sitting mat and, kind of spread out your stuff. And anyway, so I'm sitting here and then off behind me on the other switchback, I hear my name and there she is. She had just left like 5 minutes before me and then went down the trail and did the switchback. She was like up above and she saw me stop here. So she's, she's maybe, by the time I take my break, she's probably a half hour ahead of me. So, but she does hike faster. So we'll see. But it's great. She'll get to camp first and that's fantastic. And she'll feel better about it and I'll toddle along. I'll be there when I get there. So yeah, it works out fine. But it's a great lunch spot. I'm also happy because these are really good. And Linda didn't like them, so she gave them to me. I'm like, that's awesome. They're classic hummus. I've never had dried or freeze-dried chickpeas before. So this is the classic hummus. They're a little peppery for me, but I'm a wuss. But they're really good. I think they're really good. So I was happy to take them off her hands. So lightened her pack by 5 or 6 ounces. I'm about 8 miles in on the day, and I still have like 4.5. But this is really lovely. It's just beautiful. It's starting to rain though. So I stopped to put on my crazy backpacker poncho. I look like a giant blueberry, but it keeps my pack dry also, and also kind of keeps some heat in because it's like, 55 degrees and starting to rain, so I don't want to get chilled. Yeah. So, but it is a lovely day.